Welcome to another edition of the Bridges Bulletin. Let's get started. Gender polarity. What is it? Why is it so important? And how to get more of it? I'm Dyann Bridges, creator of the Relator's Manual and coach for men. Today I'm going to talk about the definition of gender polarity and why you'd want more of it. Simply, gender polarity is the attraction of opposites. Specifically, this means the masculine and feminine energies. Human beings have had a deep understanding of male and female energies for millennia. In Eastern philosophies, the female energy is known as the yin, and the male energy is known as the yang. Since polarity of any kind is about two objects which are magnetically attracted to each other, we can and should recognize the differences. There are general qualities of the masculine and feminine polarities. We see these characteristics emerge every day in men and women everywhere. It's precisely these differences that keep the spark alive in a relationship and make it even hotter. The biggest problem with the idea of gender polarity is that it's become flattened, decimated, crushed. Many modern societies around the world have decided that being a distinctly masculine man or feminine woman is a problem. They've made the catastrophic mistake of thinking gender equality means gender sameness. Equality in relationships is fantastic and necessary when it comes to earning and spending money and making decisions together. It's a sign of respect to discuss grown-up topics together like equals. However, if you want to keep things spicy in the bedroom, you've got to cultivate the gender polarity between the both of you. A lack of gender polarity is the kiss of death to romance and sexuality. You become little more than friends without it. If you've gotten this far, then I assume you want the heat. You want to know how to bring the passion to your relationship. So if you want to make your relationship more sensual, you want to increase the attraction of opposites. As a man, the first thing you want to do is create more polarity by exerting your masculinity. This doesn't mean aggression. You want your lady to respect you more, which means you've got to set down some boundaries, especially if she is a strong, dynamic woman. You're going to need to bring your masculine game. As the man, you're leading the relationship. If you don't lead, she won't follow. The man provides the vision, strategy, and plan for your relationship in general. A strong feminine woman will surrender to the strength and leadership of her man, so take charge, without being a jerk, of course. You want her to trust you, so calm authority will win the day. She'll start to look forward to the sensual time you spend together because you'll make her feel like the precious creature she is to you. Your love for your lady and the commitment you made together is like a roller coaster. You're strapped in until the ride stops. What are you going to do to make it the best ride of your life? Another thing that you can do to increase the gender polarity between you is to appreciate and approve of her and her uniquely feminine ways. Mention how much you appreciate her point of view on things, how she walks across a room when she thinks she's not being watched, the way her hair looks in the sun, how she laughs at certain things. Whatever it is, looking at her in a particular way or touching her to acknowledge how much her special brand of femininity means to you goes miles to creating fiery passion. Give her your approval willingly and often. Make her feel like she's cared for by you. When you have enough confidence in yourself as a man to not need her approval, but instead reward and appreciate her, she will begin to respect you more. I promise this is how it goes. If you've been neglectful in sharing your appreciation with her in the past, you may need to stay diligent. She may not trust you to really be that supportive. However, with consistency, she'll start to understand your masculinity has risen, so to speak, and she'll start to feel more feminine in response. And then she'll want to yield to you more. Appropriate dominance is what you want to aim for. If you're having trouble becoming stronger and more confident, and you're worried you may not be able to save your marriage, give me a call. I'm a relationship coach, and I specialize in communication between men and women that helps you get deep into the core of any problem between the two of you. And so giving you guys a helping hand that way can actually turn around your marriage or your long-term relationship quite quickly. Now, It's your inner strength in knowing that you're taking ownership of your relationship that allows her to let go into her feminine. That's when she softens for you. If she's masculine at work, she wants to come home and feel your masculinity. It sounds like a lot, but she'll give you a lot in return when you make her feel like she can soften and relax. This works best when you have a deep emotional connection with your lady. The best way of doing this is always telling the truth to each other. Gently, of course. Can you be honest? Are you able to be vulnerable? Can you share your deepest fears and regrets with your lady while still having that inner confidence? This allows you to demonstrate that you're still the leader in your relationship. Are you able to allow her to talk about her emotions in a way that lets her fully vent her feelings, fears, angers, and frustrations? Now, you can't fix her emotions, but giving her space as you stay rooted, being present in the moment, will allow her that gust of angry emotion to blow by, but it'll leave you both intact afterwards if you can stay centered. Become the man that she respects wholeheartedly, and you'll become the man that she desires, appreciates, and treats like a king. Thanks for listening. This is Dyann Bridges. If you want to know more, you can go to relatorsmanual.com and sign up to get some free tips on my unique philosophy about the genders. You can check out the ebook and the course as well. Have a great day.